Hello, hello, welcome to Terraria. So, we've played a lot the past 2 days. We played like the 3 days. It's almost the end of the third day. So, we have played a lot. We have learned a lot. We got a Sky Dragon. So, the time played, that's not accurate because we always had the pause enabled. So, we'll just look at this world quick. So, this is what we were doing the past few days. We've been playing on this character. Got a whole bunch of things, and then you lose a whole bunch of things because you're playing hardcore. So before when we died, we deleted the map. We deleted everything, but now we actually kept the map. We've been working on the map a whole bunch. Yeah, 'cause it's just it's bad enough that you lose everything that you're wearing, right? It's it's bad enough that you lose everything that you're wearing. So there's no reason to keep deleting the map. So we've been working on this one. I think we explored a whole bunch of the places. Wow, you can zoom out pretty far. So we did explore. We did explore a whole bunch of this map. We did die in a whole bunch of places. It is pretty easy to die in this game. Mostly we just die from the traps. That's it. We've gotten a lot better. But if we leave this game, and we got the frames per second, there was an option. There's an option if you go here, settings. Go to video, so we were recording, we noticed it was always playing at like half speed, so we can only play at half speed, but if you have frame skip on, then it'll play at full speed. And for this one, we're also going to go to settings and go to, what's it, general, auto pause off. Yeah, because we can pause the game, because you're playing hardcore. It just allows you to pause the game and it gives you a pause buffer. We're just gonna turn that off. So if we save and exit the game, go to single player, and we create a new character, make him hardcore, we create him, make him Skyforce maybe. So then he could enter the world, and we created this one. So this one we were playing on it for a little bit. Maybe we'll just look at that one. That's what we did. We were playing for 48 minutes, and then we were recording gameplay, and then for instead of recording gameplay and then rendering it and everything, let's just do it this way. Just what we were doing, we restarted the maps a little bit until we got a map that we wanted, and then we created this. And then we were building down here. Then we're going to kind of create something to hopefully farm the enemies. The other map we've gone to all the places pretty much. So if we leave the game. Next, we got the boreal items. Then we start Skyforce, this journey on the other stage 1. So we kept restarting, so we looked into it a little bit. Apparently, if it's red, that means that the enemies will be slightly stronger, while the ones near the edge of the map, and the resources will be a little bit better. So we'll go to this type of map, where they're not as good. Well, they're barely better apparently. But if we go here, we could start the game. And we know if we hit the control button, it'll pretty much lock on to whatever we want to cut. That works the same thing for mining too. If we do that for mining, we just hold the control button, and then he seems to be pretty good at it. Although sometimes we mine manually. But we created a few maps until we found this one, because we just wanted something with a flat terrain at the beginning. Something that started here, some of them that literally start you in the snowy biome. Some of them that were a whole bunch of holes in the ground. You don't want to start a map with a whole bunch of holes on the ground. There's all of these things here, so we're going to go back and collect the wood later. And then we're maybe going to log out and then log back in, just to see where our starting spot was. So there's some lead down here, there's some copper over there. So we learned about that. So at one time we're looking for tungsten, and tungsten doesn't spawn in the map, silver spawns on the map. Yeah, it's so much better. It's literally when we were recording or when we were playing or anything, it's sorry, you can only play at 50% speed. Now we can actually play at full speed, so it's super sick. Yeah, and then generally you don't have to stop wood cutting. And the boreal trees, the items from the boreal trees, those items will be much better. So instead of making a wood armor, instead of making a wood bow, you would just make a boreal bow and a boreal armor. I think it's just the boots that give +1 armor. So it just gives +1 armor compared to the other set. Yeah, so it's pretty neat. You don't even have to interrupt your wood cutting or anything. Your axe should pretty much take care of these slimes. And I'll probably just cut these down, and then I'll probably head back to the base. Well, we do need ice blocks. We do need to get ice blocks somewhere. Then maybe we could replant these trees too. Maybe that would make sense. So we could probably just start cutting into the mountain here. So we're pretty much just looking for blocks of ice. So if we get blocks of ice, then we could make ice arrows, frostburn arrows. Those are just super sick. Then we need to get like wood. We have a bunch of wood. We need to get some stone. So we need blocks of ice and stone. Don't even have any torches made. Oh, here comes the slime. Yeah, because before when we were recording, they'd come at like half the speed. And we also noticed that the rendering was also at half the speed. Like the recording, people were seeing things at half the speed probably. We thought it would sped things up, I guess not. Yeah, and then it is no pause. Yeah, so we can't pause it or anything. Oh, that's alright. We'd have to destroy them before they could destroy us. We probably could make the boreal bow and the weapon. Even the weapon would be better to make right now. So if we go here, we can just pull out the crafting table. So just do the boreal workbench. We'll do the boreal items. Oh, whoops. Yeah, because it's not paused, we can actually place it directly on the ground. That's a lot better. And then we can make the boreal wood helmet, so that would give us +1 to defense. And make the boreal breastplate, +1 to defense. And the boreal greaves, +1 to defense. So the regular wood armor doesn't do that. And the boreal sword, 8 melee damage, fast attack speed. Very fast, 5 melee damage. And it's been enchanted with the sharp modifier. So whenever you create items, they have a chance to be enchanted. Oh, a godly boreal wood hammer. There we go. Sometimes they'll be enchanted, and the boreal wood bow does more damage than the other. A lot more damage. I'll just put like that for now. And then, so we have a bow to slightly sighted boreal bow. Plus damage can increase critical strike chance, so there we go. And that's everything, right? We can make some more torches. We should go like that first. So is there anything else we need to make? We made the crafting table. We need to make some arrows. Oh, we can make a wood fishing pole. Might as well just make that right now. Because we have everything that we can. Just still need the blocks of ice, that's right. Wonder where they would be. Oh, there's some right there, right? Is that just one block of ice? One block of ice, that's it. And we could make some platforms as well, right? It'll probably be quicker to like this. Oh, that's right, these slimes, they can't come down those things. Okay, so we could go up and get them later. So if we got the blocks of ice, we just need stones. So stones will be back in the other direction. Oh, I probably do need more blocks of ice if there is any down here. As many as we could get. And we could plant some trees here. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to plant the trees over here. So should we work our way up there? Maybe we should. Hey, we don't have any arrows yet. Yes, I think that we could probably just flatten this place. If we just flatten this place, then it'll allow us to plant some more trees. Then we can just use this place to start growing some trees. So they don't grow too well on a hilly land like this. And we can just space them out. Because we did learn that they need to be spaced 3 spaces apart. As long as they're 3 spaces apart, then you'll be able to grow them perfectly fine. And there can't be anything between them, so they just need 1 space on each side of the tree. As long as there's 1 space on each side of the tree, then you'll be able to grow the tree. Or should we be doing these, or should we just be doing other videos? We'll have to think about it. These ones, it's just recording everything. The other ones, it's just editing everything. Decisions. There we go. So now that we have this place cleaned off, now we start planting some trees. So we just need one space on each side, right? Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Need to plant them. 1, 2, 3. We could place some snow blocks down below them. So we could even turn this like whole place into just a tree farm. Oh, it's this top level anyways. Maybe just plant trees all the way along. That'd be something. And it just creates a bridge over here anyways. Oh, and then it grows down there too. Oh, maybe we could make like multiple levels or something. That'd be something.